Hi everyone. And yeah, it's been a while since I've made a video. I've shared a few of the videos I've made over the last few years. But as always, I'm constantly shifting, evolving, and changing. And wow, the last few weeks, I know I had dived into what some would see as the truther movement and maybe lower 4D. And I know why I did that and why it was so valuable. I had to go into different places and spaces to explore what was being shared and to feel my way through it for many reasons, which I can share about another time. And the last couple of weeks, I'd put a post on the other day regarding about how I felt like I'd collapsed my business. Now, that doesn't mean that I am not passionate about what I do and that I don't want to help people. Of course I do. But what I meant was in the old sense, the old way. When you've been doing business for years, we have to evolve and change. And the people that I'm meant to work with and the way I'm meant to work with them has also changed. And take something like reflexology, which I do. I qualified in reflexology back in 2004. Now, that's the type of treatment that someone can come in and just enjoy the relaxation. They can listen to the relaxing music and enjoy having their feet done and just a pampering. And there's no counselling, there's no bringing through messages, there's no me feeling that I have to give them guidance, or there doesn't even have to be a lot of chat. It's just a relaxing treatment. Now, I'm still doing reflexology, Indian head massage, what we would call, some people would still call Reiki or healing. How I've changed with that is I don't want to focus on it as healing, because that then makes people think that there's something to be fixed. And then that's what then can open up a dialogue where you may feel like you need to go through all of your traumas and your wounds and, psychoanalyzing everything. And I can provide a space for that, but what I've had to do is also, value my time, my energy. So if you want a 3-hour session, yes, of course you could have that. And I would only do that once or twice a week with anyone. But I would have to have, a financial payment also, because I couldn't see another client in that time. Energetically, I could only do one in-depth session a day. So yeah, I'm trying to focus on, well, not trying, I am focusing on the lighter side, so the fun side, the relaxing treatments, the reviving treatments. I can help give you empowerment. I feel like my energy and my work, it's more in the way of helping you, empower you, help you remember who you are. So 20 years of all tips and tools and techniques and all the courses I've been on, even the thousands of readings I did do, all of the wisdom and the insights and the knowledge and, everything that I could pass on. So I feel that there's so many subjects that I have studied over the years. You can read about that on my website. It is quite basic. So if you want any more further information on any of the therapies, then please get in touch. I've always said that I find social media relatively limiting, because I don't want to make time to type out, in-depth posts every day about every treatment I can, share. And yeah, I'm just trying to make this quick, so I was falling over my words there a wee bit. But yeah, I was just reading notes earlier today of, I've studied child development before and working with children in language development. And, that was 2006. So I've had many years of many different areas and expertise. And yeah, I've been feeling my way through. I know I've needed a lot more rest time. And I've actually enjoyed a lot more rest, meeting up with friends, having fun. But I do love working with people. And I've been exploring the best way to do that. And, since Gordon's had his heart attack, having workshops and groups in the house hasn't really been feasible. And I haven't really felt guided to hire a hall or a room anywhere else yet. Next year that might change. I would like to do some traveling and I've got some ideas. But yeah, I know that the world's going through some massive, massive shifts just now. So yeah, I just wanted to record this, pop this out there. If you want to, well, whoever listens to it will, the usual. If it's only a couple of people, that's fine. You'll have seen by my posts, I've had to let go a lot. You know, I could see people on social media get hundreds of likes and engagement. But to be honest with you, I like a quiet life, so would I want 300 people liking and commenting, engaging? Probably not, because then I would almost feel obliged to engage back, and I don't have the energy for that. You know, I'm essentially an introvert, and for those of you who are familiar with human design, I'm a 2-4 projector with splenic authority, which means, yeah, a hermit, an introvert. I am essentially quite quiet. I chat when I feel like I've got something to say, and yeah, going back to what I started this off with, I shouted about a lot the last 2 years, and to be honest, there's some things at the time I was so passionate about, I could look back and cringe and think, I don't really see it like that anymore. And that could be from politics to exopolitics to anything that's going on in the world. I feel like I've dropped the whole lot. I've changed how I see most of it. And every day something new is being uncovered to me. And I always find sometimes, well, most of the time, it's best not to put it in social media. I've seen that before because, as I said, I could look back at things that I used to be passionate about, and I just don't feel that now about anything. So, yeah, I've kind of collapsed it all, but in a good way, because it just brings you back into your heart and brings you into yourself and just staying in the now moment. And yeah, sometimes it's, we'll want to dip into, I don't listen to so many videos of other people now because I'm finding not much of it resonates. So I'm having to just feel my own way through. So yeah, for anybody who does take time or to listen to this or read any of my posts or engage in any way, I thank you. And yeah, I've just been told today, again by my light team, I'm here to radiate love and to send out a specific energy transmission, a specific frequency into the world and into the crystalline grid. So yeah, more another time. I'll leave it there just now. Sending love.